minutes ago.
I didn't even know he was here.
Yep, we didn't know the Lego Freak was here.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh yes, I'm here.
How's the internet?
Good. It's nice to finally be able to join the stream.
Are you building something, Lego Freak?
Yeah, the Bugatti.
Oh, good grief!
That's gonna be
man.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So my fingers feel like I built a Technic set, like a large Bugatti. That's
Yikes.
I guess
Wow.
yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it.
I'm actually starting the Bugatti this week. I'm gonna do like one bag a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do like a little YouTube short showing like that I did a bag, and then that's gonna be it. And then how many bags are there, Lego Freak?
I think there's 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna take me a few months to do it, I guess, but
Yep.
keeps it doable.
That's a build we've gone out.
Oh, the upside down brick. Yes, I'm alive.
Oh, yes.
Very much so. Despite what Greg says.
He's alive.
Yeah. You know, I had somebody ask me, they were like, I seriously thought you were dead.
I don't know where they would have got that from.
I don't know, man.
I wonder how.
Yeah.
Paul's Optimus
But,
Prime. I'm looking at the photo of it, and it's different from yours. It doesn't have the
sword on the
chest the way
side.
it is.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes,
just the torso is different, but everything else looks pretty close.
Oh yeah. Does it have the sword
Yeah.
in the back?
No, it has no weapons.
Okay. All right.
He has
So
it
that's-
done sitting down beside.
Right. Okay. So that's the one that was out originally. That's the one that I was trying to recreate on the Lego program, Digital Draw.
They don't
That was
have
the-
that one, or like you can't buy that one anymore.
That the site I went to did not have it. So, oh yeah, guys, no, I did not die.
He's alive.
Yes, I am alive. Oh
Chris
gosh,
is here.
you guys, huh?
Chris.
Chris and Brickbinder.
Oh,
I hear your bird.
Yep.
yeah. Oh my goodness. He like between the three of them, it's horrible. Like I got
a
one.
lot of work those birds.
Oh man, one just sits there and goes peekaboo all day or give me kiss. Can you hold on?
I can hear him.
Maybe we can all hear him.
I think that's the larger one. Yeah, that's the larger one because he'll go, "Hi, Coco."
Oh, he actually talks to the other bird.
They'll talk to each other.
Oh, that's cool.
And then oh my goodness, if you play music, forget about it. They are chatterboxes. They just will not be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
birds, yeah.
But are you gonna get that, Greg? Are you thinking about it? What do you?
I kind of like it, but I like the other one better. That's like the traditional one, I think.
Right.
The one that Paul built that just has like the standard body parts. But if you can't buy that anymore, I'm kind of in a pickle. I'm thinking maybe what I would do is potentially get the Soundwave because I'm between the two of them.
Oh, the Soundwave is that's my next.
Because Paul did have problems with his build, like he had issues with the legs or whatever, and had to actually modify it. So,
and I'm thinking he
Soundwave.
just had. I think he just had some flashing or something.
Oh yeah, I mean it doesn't sound that bad. He said I had to bore out one of the holes, one of the pieces in the photo that he showed me.
Right. Okay. So you can get the original one. If you go to that World of Bricks or whatever, the site I sent, Hold on. Save image as save.
Yeah, he built his about 1 year ago. I'm seeing photos from August of 2020 where he has it. Hey, Paul is here, actually.
Yeah, he's in the chat right now. He said
We're
his
actually
only
talking
had
about
a
you, Paul. I'm looking
blaster.
back at your photos from last year, and he said his only had a blaster, got it last
Yes,
September, and it took 8 days.
I'm
Okay.
looking at that picture now. Man, I was trying to figure out how to.
I think you can share your screen somehow. There's a button somewhere. on the screen.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to comments.
I can't find it.
When you're working on it? It's in the office.
Share screen. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the one. Are you seeing it?
No, it's not sharing it.
It's not.
No, you have to add the other.
Oh, there we go.
You have to make it so it's the main one. Just focus on you now.
Hold on. Chrome.
Is your image even a? Is it just a photo? Because that's what it looks like to me. Let me go to YouTube and see what it looks like. This is weird on my end.
Okay, here we go.
YouTube and see what it looks like.
All right. Okay, so you guys, can you see it now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I had to click on it. So this is the one that he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one looks more like I want a traditional like he looked in the cartoon.
Right,
like
right. So basically, just about everything on this is the same as mine, except for the chest area. And the legs are a little different. There's a weird connection in the legs, and the wheels in the back. The wheels down at the bottom are a little different.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got it. Okay. All right. Now we're back. But yeah, I mean, overall, the windshield up here and stuff. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for everybody. That's all printed pieces. And it's not bad quality. I think it's actually on par with what Lego printing would be. There's a couple more on the arm and stuff right there.
Did you have any loose pieces on it from like when you were just putting it together? Like some just didn't want to stick.
Okay, so yes, the arm joints here, the ball joints, are very, very weak. In fact, I can't even hold if I see the gun.
Yeah.
See how it just flops down? Yeah. So that's why I want to build it out of like real Lego. And go from there. But the problem is hold on.
Worst case is you could just substitute that particular piece out if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So this is dark gray. And I don't know. Here, let me zoom in. This is an official Lego piece compared to what they're giving you. Mm-hmm. And that's the darkest gray. So the shades are off. And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like how bad that would look.
Oh, yeah. There's almost like a green hue to it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But then like this is I can't see it. Zoom back out. Down at his legs here, that white is like an off-white.
Yeah, it looks gray, kind of.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a gray.
It's almost. I mean, like here's the. As soon as I figure out, that's light gray. You know, but yeah, it's more like a beige, like a gosh,
Like a light bluish gray,
like
or what?
like an eggshell kind of.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm hitting the wrong buttons. But yeah, so problems. Yeah, I had the hand joints are a little loose. These kind of don't want to stay. The kneecaps. They're just. There's a hinge piece there, and then it's just connected by one little piece there. It doesn't, like, if you hit it hard enough, they kind of fall off. There's not as much clutch power. But there's a couple other parts that, like, if you hit them hard enough, it's just the way they're connected. They kind of fall off. Yeah, so that's my upside down brick. That's my goal, is to recreate that out of pure Lego, and see what I can do. But as far as, like, let's see if I can get to focus on that. Why does that look so horrible? The color, like the blue and stuff, looks really good. Why does that look so dark?
Looks good to me.
Yeah. Maybe it's just my screen.
Yeah,
But yeah, the blue and stuff is pretty good, color wise. The gray and stuff in the legs, you can see like marbling through it. Like, it's not.
Yeah, the
anything.
quality's definitely down.
Yeah. I mean, all the pieces fit though. I haven't had like random pieces just kind of fall off for anything. Other than, like I said, the hands are a little loose. The ball joints there are a little loose. The arms too are kind of I mean, it's not bad though for what it is, for what you get. The instructions are actually pretty decent too.
How are they compared to like a Lego now?
Oh, hang on. I'll plop them down for you. You guys hear my damn bird.
Yeah, I'm used to it. Don't worry.
All right. I said stay. Okay, so this is the instruction booklets. And if you look, they do that typical, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this style before.
The blue?
No, you see how like they put pieces up. You're putting pieces on, but then the other pieces that are there, they white them out. So I mean, yeah, but it's still got the, the boxes where you pick out all the pieces you need and stuff, and the coloring. I don't know if you can tell. Okay. Like, that's that dark gray.
Jeez, what was that?
The
Somebody
manual looks way better than some of the stuff that I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good quality. The paper's a good quality. Nice shiny. I couldn't really complain. I did run into a pretty big issue as I was building. You start out with like the torso of this guy. So you start out with like the torso and stuff, and then you build this part of the leg, then this part, and then you build this part, and then the 2 feet, and then you attach them to the body, and then it starts with the upper arm, and then you're supposed to go to the lower arm, like the forearm. So I built the upper arm, and I went to the next bag, and it was wrong. It was out of order. Like I had to instead of build this, then this, I had to build this, then this. And I, at first I didn't realize what was going on, and I was like, oh, they labeled the bags wrong. Yeah. So that was my major debacle, I guess, during the whole build.
Not too bad though.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, he's stable, he's pulsable, the knees bend. The legs, of course, bend in and out. The arms articulate pretty much like a real person. The only thing is the exhaust. There's a turn around. These wings right here, right there. The exhaust hits them and knocks them off if you turn the arm too far.
Oh,
yeah. But here's the sword. And it does have it set up. If the hand joints were strong enough, you can put it in his hand. It does have connections right there to be held on to. So yeah, sword. It's pretty big sword.
Kind of like an anime type thing where he's got that massive sword. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then I don't know if that's really supposed to come off or not, but you can take that off, I guess, if you wanted to. And some of the pieces that come with it.
How many pieces do you think it was missing?
I wasn't missing any pieces. In fact, I only had one leftover part. So if you get it and you're building it and you have extra pieces, you probably missed it somewhere.
I love the bird sounds.
Sounds like somebody whistling.
Yeah. Nope, I knocked off the sword. Yeah, there's the other sword.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's a massive sword.
But yeah, I bet you I could go back and change out that chest plate area, make it look more like the one that Paul had.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna build it out of Lego and replicate it, what are you gonna do with that one? You got to find some type of like fiery death for it or something cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to find something. I don't know yet. I don't know. But yeah, I think I like the head on this one better than the other one. Just looks a little better.
You're on a boat.
So you're gonna get huh?
You're on a boat rocking back and forth there.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna get the sound wave, huh?
I might. I don't know. I mean, you have that one. I think it'd be kind of cool to get a different one. So seeing what I do, Clark wants a Soundwave Transformer. We've had trouble finding them, so it'd be kind of cool to have that version as Soundwave.
I think that might be the next one I get. They got two different versions of Bumblebee, and I'm like, it's okay.
You got Clark's attention.
Yeah.
Attention.
My goodness, my birds.
But
But yes, yeah. Soundwave's only $97.
That's not bad.
No. I'm looking at it right now. The thing I want to know, though,
does he come with Ravage and Laserbeak?
he comes with one of them.
Okay, well, that's cool.
It must be Ravage, because Laserbeak was the bird.
Yeah.
He does come with one of them. But I want to know, like, can you transform them into the cassette and put them inside?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, if he was just a cassette, or I mean, you could build a cassette, I suppose, if you're trying to. It wouldn't be that hard to do.
They show a picture of him where he's like coming out of the chest fully transformed, like the door does swing down. But yeah, I don't see anything. So Paul, I had 20 bags total, and then each one of them had 3-4 bags inside of it. So oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, you're a lot of people that built that, they said that so his had chrome parts for like the exhaust stacks and stuff. But when you were building it the bags, they had the regular parts in there, and then they had a separate bag, I believe, that had all the chrome pieces together. So oh yeah, Jim Blade will be here. Yeah.
Oh no.
He's coming, what, 2 o'clock? He's coming about half an hour?
Yeah, something like that. That's what he said.
That'll be cool.
I don't know how long I'll be on, though. A million things going on today.
That's understandable.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. If you've seen my room right now, it's disaster.
Mine's really bad, too.
God, it looks like a bomb. Yeah. I mean, you can see a little bit on my table. You look back through there, all the speed champions back there.
It just looks like you have a collection going on.
Yeah. Chaos.
Not too bad.
No, but you should see the floor. From building this thing, I literally have a grocery bag full of empty bags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, so Lizzie L works with him? Wow.
Oh, no. I feel bad for you.
Yeah, really.
Actually worked with Jim Blade?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Uh-oh, there's Craggle. Uh-oh.
I feel bad for you if you kind of work for him.
Uh-oh. Here we go, guys. This is where the stream goes crazy.
Oh no.
Hello. How the devil are we all?
Oh,
Hello.
well, we're doing great, man. We're doing great.
So this is the stream where you build Optimus Mars or Optimus Prime, right?
Well, he's already built the sword and everything. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it live because wow.
Put them all under there.
It took. I mean, I had the primary body built yesterday, and today I did the 3 swords.
3 swords? Why does someone need 3 swords? I mean, has
okay, so you have a choice between like these 2 identical swords.
Oh, okay.
And then like one very large
I got
broadsword kind of thing. Don't ask me, man. I didn't make the set. I just saw it, kind of liked it, and was like, "Hey, all right, sure, why not?"
Mm-hmm.
So it's not official Lego bricks, though, is it?
No, it's not official Lego bricks.
What brand is it?
It says 666.
Oh, okay.
Or 662. I'm sorry, 662.
That'd be an interesting name. 666.
Yeah, 662.
Lucifer bricks.
It's the devil's brand.
We need Reverend BFAB to bless this set before it becomes it tries to take over the world. You know.
Yeah.
What's up with his chest? Why is? Oh, I see. It's like supposed to be like cracked glass, is it?
I no, it's actually like. Hold on. It's actually like I don't know if it's supposed to be cracked or what.
Okay. Yeah, because normally isn't that like the windscreen?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look, there's like looks like a little Autobot kind of design right there, and
yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to be representative of being cracked or what, but
it looks too conformative to be like cracked
right
glass, actually.
Right.
Up close.
Yeah. But the printing, I'm surprised, man. The printing is pretty good. All those pieces right there, they're printed.
Nice.
Isn't
it amazing when you see like lower tier brands that can do printed pieces and Lego are like, no, it's too expensive. If it would your setup pretty high.
Yeah. Even the ab section here, that's printed.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who else we got here then? Because I can't.
Just me. Just me, you, and Greg.
I'm here.
Oh, Greg's here.
Yeah.
I might have to leave then. I'm boycotting Greg currently.
Why? What did I do?
You get me to join other people's streams, but you won't join my stream. I'm offended.
Which streams did I join?
I don't know. No, I said you get me to join other people's streams, but you won't.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Usually when you stream, usually when Craggle streams, I'm at work. You like to do that early morning.
Greg doesn't have that excuse because he works whenever he feels like it. Or doesn't feel like it.
Which is more than probably I should, I think.
Starscream.
That's the one.
There are no days off.
I wish these guys would make a Starscream. I would buy that in a heartbeat.
It'd be cool.
Starscream.
Do they do a Bumblebee?
Grazie.
Yeah, there's a Bumblebee.
Yeah, they do. They do 2 versions of Bumblebee actually.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Hello, Fishstick 88.
Oh, Fishstick 88's here. Yeah, they were in the stream yesterday. They got offended by Spacetime.
Ooh.
Spacetime bullied them a little bit. I had to tell him off afterwards.
Oh, good grief!
Gotta be careful.
All right.
How rude.
And no, it can't transform, unfortunately. So, there's the link There's about, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Transformers. There's 2 Optimus Primes, 2 Bumblebees, and a Soundwave.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna get Soundwave.
Now, what's that, Craggle?
A mechanical
Sorry.
Godzilla. Do you mean Mecha Godzilla?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what the Mecha Godzilla is. I don't. Was that a movie tie-in or something?
Possibly.
He's like the robot version of Godzilla, basically.
Yeah.
He fights Mecha God. No spoilers, but in the new Godzilla movie, he's in it, and he's like the robot variant.
Yeah, he's been in the old movies as well. I don't know if that one doesn't look like any particular Mecha Godzilla I know of, though. I think it's just an artist's interpretation, maybe.
Yeah, see, I didn't understand what the, what the purpose was supposed to be.
Oh my word, have you seen their Joker bus? Greg, you like creepy Lego, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, though.
Oh, you want to see this?
The Joker bus?
The Joker bus?
Yeah, let me put it in the private chat.
I don't want to be too scared now, Craggle.
It's pretty terrifying.
I don't want to.
Don't scare my dad.
I don't have an accident.
Oh, that is creepy.
Ew.
Here, Clark, check this out. Yeah, that's freaky.
Yeah.
Is that like?
Yeah, the mouth
Lego.
even moves on it. Like, ooh.
Oh my god,
all right.
that's scary.
You
Pretty
need to
creepy.
get that and do like a creepy Lego video on it.
It's pretty cool, though.
Pretty.
I mean, that would be more interesting than being like the 45th person to show a, Lego creator set or something.
Yeah.
Ding.
Uh-oh.
Whoopsies.
They got a really cool Sanctum Sanctorium set as well. I wonder if anyone's like got these and then tried to make them out of actual Lego pieces as opposed to 666, the number of the beast.
Yeah, it's 662.
That's what Brickalot's trying to do with this set. He's going to try to build it out of Lego.
Ah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so most of the pieces, I would say 99% of the pieces on this set are official, like Lego makes that part, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, what did I do?
I can see it. They got one called Jurassic Series, and there's a couple on there that are knockoffs of actual Lego sets. Like, you can see that they actually do sets of that already.
Yeah, so let me find you. All right, I don't know. Can you guys see the purple pieces? These right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are studded on both sides.
Ooh. Okay.
And they're on the back of the legs too. There's little 1x1 plates that are studded on both sides. And you could work around them in Lego. So
have a look at this one, Greg. This might be one Clark likes.
What is it?
I don't think Dave realized we're live.
Yeah, I just saw that then. Oh yeah, Britchler, I'm not a mod. Can you put the link to the Joker one in the chat? A couple of people have asked if they can see it.
Oh yeah.
What's the other one you're trying to show, Craggle? I couldn't see it. Or is it in the private chat?
Oh, it's in the private chat.
Oh, little bootleg-o Baby Yoda. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, they've got a Boba Fett one here.
Cute.
It has a bit of the chest as well. Like it's the helmet, but then also like
It's
part
so
of the chest and
cute.
shoulders.
What is this company anyway?
Your world of
What do you-
building blocks.
That's actually pretty cute.
Hey Clark,
Yeah,
man,
that's-
how's it going?
I like how Clark said it's pretty cute, and the bird goes.
There's no Craig, and there's no Clark doesn't answer you.
What's in the Jurassic series here?
I taught the bird that every time my woman would walk by to, for the bird to do that, and he just randomly does it.
Crazy. Oh, dude, they have the T-Rex from the T-Rex Jurassic Park set, and that's all I really wanted out of that set. So I might buy that too.
Oh yeah,
even though
nice.
It's boot Lego, it's only.
I was going to send you that because I only wanted the gates.
That part, unfortunately, is excluded from here, probably because it actually says Jurassic Park on it. I think it could be a fun series. Like I want to do the "How Bad Is It" series, where I just kind of like build stuff like this and I tell it how it is. Like basically what you did, Brick, a lot. You're like, well, this was good, but this was bad, and is it worth your money?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I can't. I can't complain. And Fish Stick says that they have a code to save 8% on that website. So.
Oh wow!
I mean, $100, $8 off of it. You can't complain about that.
Yeah.
What is the quality?
Where do you get that code at?
Okay, so quality. All right. So Craggle, can you see that part? Is it gonna focus? All right. If I put that next to an official Lego part.
Oh, you're frozen now.
Am I?
Oh, there you go. You're back again.
Okay. If I put that next to an official Lego part, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay.
Right? However, here, it's tearing pieces off here. All right. So, come on, focus. Oh, I dropped it.
Oh, there was like a river for that.
It's the Brick Attack Lot video.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that? Like it's like a marbling.
Yeah.
Through the color. So like all the gray pieces have something like that in them.
Oh, okay.
I
was watching. What was I watching the other day? I was watching something, and this guy was putting bricks down on like a plate, and it was a Lego set. And as he put a brick down on one end of the plate, the brick on the other end of the plate would pop off. Like it was do like obviously it couldn't have so many bricks on the same plate, even though they had the studs for it, because of I guess how precise Lego are. When they say they think it's like 1/16 of a millimeter is the tolerance they're allowed to have difference in like the studs and stuff and the tubes and the inside. Obviously, other companies probably don't have that level of scrutiny. So
no,
he was putting the bricks down, and they were just like popping off the other end.
Yeah. Like I said, the ball joints here in his hands are pretty loose. Like if I try to, seeing that kind of fell off, but it's not held on there really well. But if I try to like see his hand, like as soon as I let go of the gun, it just kind of swings down.
Yeah.
There's, what I mean, in a couple of the joints, there's, where is it now? The wheels right here don't come off, but man, they're really loose. Yeah. They're definitely looser than Lego.
It's a shame that you can't just get the instructions for some of this stuff. And like,
I know that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was the instructions.
I put in the private chat. There's also a Dom's Charger minifig scale one from Fast and the Furious.
That's pretty cool.
Cool.
There's a lot of stuff on here that if that was an actual Lego set, I would be all over it. And I don't know, some of them, I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, is it worth it just to take a gamble on,
Well, I mean, overall, I can't complain about this, and I have the instructions now.
I mean, I'm Welsh, so I can complain about anything. So leave that to me if you want to.
All right, yeah, here I'll show you. That's one of those T-studded pieces.
Oh wow! I think Mega Blocks or Mega Constructs, wherever they're calling themselves these days, have that because Mrs. Craggle has dabbled in the Pokemon set. She finally caved and she's got a few of those, and she's enjoyed building them and said, the quality of those is fine, is comparable to Lego, and she's enjoying them for what they are, and they're obviously a bit cheaper as well.
But yeah, I mean,
it just made me think, am I being a bit too elitist by not buying anything but Lego, especially when you see something you think, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I was trying to do that one unofficial Lego, and that was killing me. And I was like, all right, well, we'll go the easy way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, some of these pieces, when you put them on, they're on.
Yeah.
Like they're incredibly hard to get off. So.
Reminds me of an ex-girlfriend. She was quite hard to get.
Wow. Is that why she's an ex-girlfriend?
Yeah. Oh, sure, that's something I should have shared, but there you go. I'm really liking this Sanctum Sanctorium. It looks like what they've done is they've taken the Sanctum Sanctorium, the one that was kind of like a facade, and they've extended it into a modular set. But inside, it even has the what looks like the smaller Sanctum Sanctorium with the squids coming out the window, and they've got like the stairwell that you see in the films. I'm really tempted by that. That's $123.91 for 6,632 pieces.
Oh wow!
I love the fact that the second bulletin point though is warning cannot eat. As soon as I saw that, I was like, that looks tasty.
Huh. Whose phone is that?
That was mine.
Oh,
I'm trying to. I'm switching. I'm getting like a new username on some of my stuff here, so I'm switching things around.
He's so disrespectful, Greg. Is he?
No, it's okay.
He doesn't put his phone on silent. It's just honestly, why are we friends with this man?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I think so, and I'm enjoying the conversation. I'm just getting things done, man.
Did you see the Arkham Asylum?
No. What is that?
Scroll down through.
Is that under the superhero series?
Yep. Scroll down through.
Oh, wow! Let's have a look at that. That is like they've taken the Arkham Asylum Breakout and just exploded it.
Yeah.
And the Arkham Asylum Breakout is one of the sets that I missed out on that I really wanted. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, these are
over 7,600 pieces.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's it's modular too.
Yeah. Awesome.
Let's see. This Bugatti is definitely harder than the Porsche was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at right now with the?
I just started a few days ago. So I'm in the third bag.
They have an Avengers Tower with light. And let's have a look, 5,853 pieces, only 150 quid. What?
This stream can get very expensive for you, Craggle. You're going to see all these things you like, and
it has the Avengers Tower, but it even has like an entrance that looks a bit like Central Station beneath it. That's really cool. Oh my word! It has like different levels. Oh man, I have a wedding next month. I can't afford to spend money.
Oh, are you talking about the Hero Tower upgraded version?
I've got, it says Superheroes Tower with light. So though for some reason they missed out the second E on Superheroes. That's it's out of stock anyway. But yeah. I see it. I see it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Most of it, I mean, obviously, I guess reviews on sites could be manipulated fairly easily, but.
And what's going on with the chat?
I have no idea.
What is going on with the chat? Let's have a quick look. Apparently, is Lego Freak hot? That's what they want to know.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Is he single? And does
I
Greg
notice
have
every
a
time that I
girlfriend?
stream with Lego Freak or he's in a chat or anything, there's all kinds of issues that come up in the chat related to Lego Freak, and I just want to know why that is.
It's me and DFAB for whatever reason.
I feel like
Well,
any
we-
issues I've ever
all
had with the
around.
chat have all been the result of being associated with Lego Freak.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
well-
it's Lego Freak on a different accounts on his phone, just going, "Hey, it's Lego Freak Hearts."
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think we all understand why BFAB attracts the crazies, but maybe it's because of Freak in his name, Lego Freak.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude.
Everyone's freaking out because his name is Lego Freak.
They're freaking out because he's a freak.
Yeah.
Has anyone noticed that though? It seemed like anytime, like I was even in like the Brickstar stream the one time, and someone started acting up, and it was related to Lego Freak, and I'm like, he was just in the chat, like he wasn't even in the.
Greg, they have a version of the Disney Castle on here. I think you should buy that and see if it takes you as long to build that as it did the official Lego Disney Castle.
You know, most of the Disney Castle time was just it sitting. Like it sat on our dining room table for like 2 months. Then I'm like, well, I should probably get this thing done because we are running out of summer. And like in 3 days, we got it done.
Oh, I know. Where is the summer gone? Where is this year gone? I'm still processing
It's
2020.
I'm trying to figure out where 2020 went.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan's here. Is this the real Ryan Brickdorf?
I don't know. I'm not.
He's got the tick next to his name, so
Okay, that's
Okay.
him then.
and he's
He's on
not.
screen-
He's
on screen
he's
right
a
now.
faker.
Yeah, faker. We should get rid of him.
He
He's
doesn't
just
even
here
come
for
on
Lego
Discord
Freak.
anymore. Even if I tag him on Discord, he still ignores me. It hurts my feelings.
Who's that?
Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Ryan.
But I have heard if you say his name in the mirror 3 times, he'll appear behind you.
I don't know. Would you want that, man?
I don't know. I could ask him where my Lego set is that he promised me last year.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might actually get your stuff.
Wow, he still hasn't done that yet. He's clearly not a man of his word.
The funny thing is that he messaged me before. Oh, I think he said on the live stream. He was like, "Oh, I'm going on holiday. I'm gonna send it out before then." I was like, "Yeah, okay, no worries. Do it when you come back if you want to. There's no rush."
Yeah, Ryan.
I think he took that to heart.
Open up Discord and it's under Lego.
Speaking of that, Craggle, I have a little something coming out to you here this week, so you'll probably get it in about 6 months,
Oh, really? Oh,
however long it takes to make it all the way over there. I think it comes to us way faster than it goes to you.
I think so. Yeah, I've noticed that. When I've sent you something, it seems to have gone to you quicker than when you've sent me stuff. Unless, of course, you've lied about when you sent it.
No,
I don't know, Craggle. I sent you that one set. It only seemed to take like less than a week.
True.
3
Yeah,
or 4
that is
days.
true. Actually, when Brickdorf sent it, it arrived like super fast.
Yeah.
Well, probably was because I was at the post office and they're like, how do you want to send this? And I'm like, the cheapest way possible. They're like, we could load it up onto like, we could put it on a boat with cattle and other animals. And I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Like, do you have a snail that you can just attach this to their shell and just like point them in the general direction? You know?
What I did last time is I just put it in like a plastic tub and then I threw it in the ocean, and I figured the currents would eventually get it over there, and it seemed to work.
Nice. All right, give me a second. I gotta grab a drink.
I
here.
mailed it out from Ocean City.
Don't
Oh, my
listen to.
It is true. Don't tell them lies, Clark. It's true.
No, that one you will die.
They have the Back to the Future
Nice.
Jules Verne train on here. Oh,
You're naughty. There's the
3670.
naughty dad himself.
pretty tempting. My word is good for 5 years, Ryan says. Yeah, Ryan, the link is on the group Discord under the
Yeah,
Lego
right on the
channel,
group Discord.
so if you want to join.
All right, Ryan will be in 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I told him it was in there.
Have you seen
Zero.
the Jules Verne train, Brickdorf, from Back to the Future?
No, I did not. I kind of quit. I quit looking before I started wanting to grab all this stuff. What's it under?
Wait a sec. I put a link in the
movie
chat.
series.
Yeah. The only thing that puts me off is that it looks more like a static model, like it doesn't even show the doors opening up, but it looks pretty nice.
Oh, they got the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah.
What's that?
The ship from that's Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
I have that theme completed. Just saying. Although I need to actually get back to building those. Like last year, before I got brought back to work from furlough, I was like building a set and then reviewing it, and I just haven't got around to
How
it.
much do the Lego ones go for the retired Pirates of the Caribbean ships?
What,
used
No,
they're about 500-ish, I think, and new, I think they're around 750.
Wow. I think they've gone up again because last year I know that it was like it cost me pretty much the same price to get mine used in the UK that it would to get it new in the US. But that's because like there's just less.
I'll be right back.
But I did manage to luck out and get a couple that were sold as used, but really they hadn't been built. They were still like in bags and stuff inside an open box. But yeah. It's a great theme.
I think when I got mine, I want to say $350 each, or $250,
Wow.
$250 or $350.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was about 3 or so years ago.
Yes, it's amazing how much they can go up just in a year. That's why sometimes if I'm thinking about getting a retired set, it's almost better to just get it now, because you wait to get it and it's not going to come down really.
Oh yeah. I bought the airport shuttle for the monorail from 91 or 92 or whenever it came out. I bought that for $450, and now I think that's like $600 or $700.
Wow.
So
yeah, I've collected 2 themes like after they were retired, and that was Pirates of the Caribbean and the Lone Ranger. Although if you want to be technical, I haven't fully completed the Lone Ranger because there's one poly bag I haven't gotten yet. But there's nothing exclusive in that poly bag. But I still want to get that. And when I got the Lone Ranger stuff, I pretty much sat on it for a year because I bought most of it in like a job lot. This guy was on Facebook in one of the Lego groups I was a member of at the time, and he was selling like a bunch of it, and it was all sealed. Like there was like 2 of the boxes had been opened, and one had like a hole like being punched in it, which hurt my soul. But he was selling it like the bundle at such a great price, I couldn't turn it down. And in the year between me buying those and then me actually getting around to start building those sets, like they had doubled in price. It was crazy.
wow. Yeah, I'm looking at the airport shuttle now, and the cheapest is like $850. That's sold. That's a sold listing. With a box. There's the very last one that sold was $1,200 basically.
What?
Was that new or used?
$1,200 plus $22. Yeah, and it's used. It's
Yeah.
open. Plus $20-some shipping.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then there was
says that they only get Cada and Lego. I actually have a Cada set. So was it Cada, I don't know. But they asked to send me one, so I checked with Greg. So I know Greg built one of their sets to see what they were like. So I've got that. I'm looking forward to building. So yeah, I will be dabbling in non-Lego stuff soon.
I'm going to be building their tank this week. I'm going to work on that.
Oh, nice.
That'd be cool.
I'm excited about that. I've never owned a Lego tank, obviously, or anything like that. And this is like my
They
opportunity.
do Lego Star Wars tanks, though, right? You know.
I mean, yeah, because I guess it's fantasy, I suppose. But Like, what's the difference? You know, if you're blowing up a stormtrooper or some poor guy from Afghanistan, right? Too soon?
Have you seen that they
Too
actually
soon, man.
They have
Too
full
soon.
scale gun replicas on there that actually fire like little Technic rods.
Yeah, I've seen that kind of stuff.
I was like, what? I think the one I asked for, somebody says I asked for the RC monster truck, the one that you can actually, use as a RC car. So I'm going to build that and then hopefully take that down to the beach to give it a good testing.
I don't recommend that. Bad things will happen.
Bad things will
happen. Don't take it to the beach. I mean, if it's going to get pretty sandy and not good, but if you're okay with that happening, no big deal.
Yeah, I was going to give it a test because like the beach I was thinking of, there's like a promenade that I can test it on, like like a tiled pathway. There's also some rocks and some sand. I was just like, it's a monster truck, it's an RC car. Let's put it through its paces.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, apparently, Fishstick says they bought the tank just to build it with your stream.
He's probably had it for like 6 months. Yeah, this week it's going to be started. I just have to put the last touch on the water park.
Wait,
and
is that like the Bugatti?
Skis on his Optimus Prime? Is he having skis now? Is he going skiing?
No, that's the sword.
No, I mean, listen.
Those are gigantic swords, sir.
Yes.
Like every anime character has a sword that's taller than they are, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, look at the one on the back.
It's crazy. Like you could use that in real life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I bet you it would hurt too. I mean, it's a pretty solid build. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Ryan here.
Should we add this guy to the stream?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Is that a Creo?
No, that is it's not Creo. It's knockoff. It's not Lepin, I don't think, but it's pretty close, man.
I love how Ryan gets like to actually show his.
Yeah,
face.
where the hell is everyone else?
We are just
on as well.
voices.
He's got a button-down shirt for you, and he's done his hair. Oh my god!
I can't believe you got all dressed up for this. That's crazy.
Are we like third wheels on a date between Ryan and Brecht a lot? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, guys. Here. How about we do that?
Ryan
does that make Ryan feel better?
Ryan's aware just how special this moment is that Bricktalot's making a video, so he felt the need to dress up for it.
There,
I got you.
We'll put you in the corner there, Ryan.
Well, I'm very confused. Why is everyone else not? Usually I didn't know there was an option to like remove people. I thought it was just everyone or just one person.
Yeah, no, you can turn your camera off, Ryan. And
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh. So no one else just
our icons. Like it literally sounds like we're all just at Bricktalot's house or something, you know?
Yeah, they're all sitting behind me, man.
I went and looked at a house, so I'm excited.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
Already built, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you were looking into building one.
I tried that, and like it's just impossible to like. By the time you get to it, like it's a wait list 30 deep, and it's not worth it.
Okay, so you decided
at least the one I was getting to. Yeah, okay. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Put it offer. Tomorrow.
I mean, there's advantages.
We'll put it in tomorrow because it's Sunday today. I have to go to the bank. Cool. So fingers crossed. I would like to have more Lego rooms.
Oh my goodness!
You walk into his kitchen, you open the cabinets, there's Lego sets.
It just pours out. Lego I did have a really funny idea when I moved. I was going to do a house tour, and when I open my fridge, it's going to be filled with Final First Battle Packs.
Nice.
So I was going to do that. I don't know what else there is to do, but that's on the list of funny ideas. I'm taking more. I'll write them down. Go ahead.
Nice.
No ideas. Wow.
You could open.
You do like 4 or 5 ideas.
you could make it
like sending your package.
Well, there was also the whole doing what was it, the Man Doctor video?
Yeah, with the doctor. Yes, I do remember that. I saw that written down.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they've got a Gringotts bank that goes with the Lego Diagon Alley. Why have Lego not done this?
Who does?
This Your World of Building Blocks. There's
Your World of Building Blocks.
That's what it's called.
That's where
China?
this guy came from. yeah, China.
Does it come with the dragon on top or not? Because the pictures of the actual model don't show the dragon.
Can you put a link in the chat somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, is this it? Yeah, I got you. Oh, I mean, this is probably a stolen mock. Is
Probably.
what most of these things are. But... That is absurdly large. That looks really big.
That's what she said.
Oh man!
Oh my goodness!
I knew it was coming.
4,100. Yeah, 4,100 pieces is absurd. That is a lot of pieces. This is
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Like it wouldn't be that big if it was Lego, but I'm surprised they haven't done one. I honestly felt like that.
I am too. It would have made sense. Oh yeah, it towers over the other ones, but I guess that's how it is.
Yeah, I think that's how it is in the film.
Only $123. Damn.
Maybe Lego is going to do that down the road. They did.
Did you see they released a statement about why they kind of like soft rebooted the theme this year as opposed to doing like the last 3 movies?
What'd they say?
Basically one of the head designers of like Harry Potter said it's not like a solid rule, but we basically tend to stay away from the last 3 movies as they were like aimed at more of an adult audience than what our products are aimed at.
I hate that. Just make products aimed at adult audiences.
Well, wait, hold on. So
I know, but
what was their excuse for Star Wars then?
Yeah, but like look, they've made a Harry Potter set as part of the 18+ range. So it's like
exactly.
They're making Friends, so they could certainly make something else, right?
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. They made Friends, but they won't make Deathly Hallows, or I think what's the one before Deathly Hallows? Is a Half-Blood Prince. They won't make sets based on those 3 films because they've said like never say never, but they said like people were because someone asked, they said they were expecting because you were doing like almost like 2 movies every year that we were going to go into those films, and the guy was like, yeah, he goes, but to be honest with you, we wanted to do a celebration because it was the anniversary year of Lego Harry Potter, and it's kind of like it's not a solid rule, but we tend to shy away from those films because the content's aimed at a more mature audience than what our products are.
Huh.
Yeah, I just thought that was just stupid. Yeah, Daft Kajira says episode 3 literally has the hero killing kids. Just saying. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I would argue that Stranger Things is a lot more mature than Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2. But who knows what goes through their heads, how they justify these things.
I think they just like
as I've mentioned before, they made a Lego Coliseum, which is basically the theater of a snuff movie, So
yeah. And has anybody heard anything more about the Titanic set that was supposed to be coming? Was that officially like?
I think it's coming. Yeah, they said November around Black Friday. So
okay, I didn't know if it was still like if it was debunked or proven or you know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know. I hope so because I want it.
I hope so too.
But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
there's only one way to find out if it'll float.
if you don't do something, Ryan, where you have it like crash into like a boulder of ice in your pool, then I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Dude,
I'm not buying a house with a pool, so I have to come back to my parents, I guess. I don't know if that's in good taste or not to do that though.
Fill your entire pool
probably
with
not
ice.
I mean,
and
it's
then
been over
throw it
100
off the
years
roof.
now, so
it's gonna what?
It's been over 100 years, so.
Oh yeah, I know. Nobody that's alive has any connection to it, so that's fair. But I don't know.
I just feel like if they're gonna do the Coliseum, then I did briefly mention this when I was on like Shy Stream, and Claire said like the whole thing about the phenomenon about like how far away an event is like in the past that you sort of like have that detachment from it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it's been long enough that you can do whatever with something like that. It's still obviously not a great thing, but
Yeah, I mean, my biggest issue with the Colosseum was how they opened the video with, like, you know, that whole live action thing of a gladiator.
There's a video.
Battle, like going,
that
glory and Rome will last forever. And it's like you're glorifying like this empire that was responsible for mass persecution of people due to their race or religion or.
Well, maybe they should have thought before they were a different race. And how dare they? Really? That's obviously justified. What's up?
He's here.
Oh boy, I don't know why I added him either.
DJ Ninja Boy.
DJ Ninja Boy is in the room.
Lady.
Wow.
How do you guys know he's here? Like, I can't see anyone.
I heard him.
I can't see anything either. I don't know. All I can see is Optimus Prime and Ryan's head.
All I saw was you and three others are in this room with audio only, so I expected him to be here.
Wow,
No, I heard
there you go.
I'm just taking this in because you know this is going to be the only time this happens in 2021.
Probably. Probably one more shot at Christmas time.
The quarantine anniversary stream that you were planning, Greg.
I wasn't planning that. I think you were planning that for me.
Was I? Oh, okay. That's
I don't know.
Been a breakdown of communication then.
I think we might have lost the opportunity to do that because it's now like way past that time.
Yeah,
we gotta wait till March next year.
Well, we gotta wait till
2-year
that overrun
The 2-year. Yeah.
You never know. You might be quarantined again.
I was going to stream every day until there was a cure or a vaccine, and I guess we kind of got to that point. So I would be done now, regardless.
Did get a cure, but yeah.
I do wonder, like, if we had kept streaming like that every single day, if I just kept going, I wonder how many people would be watching that stream daily. I think it'd be pretty massive.
I would have been there daily, probably.
I mean, I would eventually have to go back to work because not long after you stopped, I got called back from furlough.
That's true. Yeah. Everyone, that was just a prime time for doing stuff like that because no one was doing anything.
Yeah,
it's the reason Tiger King was so popular.
Tiger King was great, though.
Yeah, remember Tiger King? What happened?
Oh God, Tiger King! That movie.
Well, it was like nothing really happened to it. It's just it was what it was. It was 6 or 7 episodes, and that was that.
No, but they were gonna do like they were gonna do a dramatized version of that. Nicolas Cage was.
I think they're making a movie, actually, aren't they?
Yeah, is that still happening?
Yeah, someone I forget who was playing Tiger King. Who was the
Nicolas Cage was the one they announced originally.
Oh God!
I was just like, can you imagine Nicolas Cage? Like,
not even a little bit.
And who is it? They were going to have the blonde off American Pie. She was going to be.
Oh, not her. Not
What's her
Tara Reid.
Yes, Tara Reid. She was going to be.
Good grief.
This must be a really low budget production because both of those people are completely like.
Nicolas Cage, in fairness, he lost all his money because his accountant embezzled and basically lost all his millions. That's why he does so many shitty films. He just doesn't keep the lights on in his house.
I heard Nicolas Cage is pretty hard up for money, so he's probably willing to do any role.
Yeah. I mean, if you did an animation on your channel and asked Nicolas Cage to voice one of the characters, he probably would.
For like $500 or something, right?
Yeah.
He's probably on Cameo. Did you ever hear of that where you can go on and they'll like say a little thing to you and you pay people to do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, hey, this is Nicolas Cage, and I just want to wish you a happy birthday.
I don't like that. That was too emotive for Nicolas Cage.
That's kind of how he talks, though.
No, that was too emotive. He's much more like.
Hey, this is Nicolas Cage. Face Off.
Oh God!
I love that film. Face Off is a quality movie.
I loved it too, but now looking back on it, I'm like, why? Like it's just so like wacky.
It was so cheesy.
But it knows it's cheesy. It's proper pure popcorn. Like just.
Wouldn't it have been easier to transplant their brains into the other person than to like supposedly like remove their faces and put it on and like give them different hair and body shapes? You
couldn't call it face off; it would be brain off, and that doesn't work. Come on.
Yeah, I get that. I get it for the title, but beyond that, like I think just transporting their like brain or their personality in some way would have made more sense.
I'm not like a surgeon or anything, but I think that it'd actually be more difficult to transplant a brain than a face.
Yeah, but it wasn't just their face; they did like their entire body. Like it was like
they did alterations.
Nicolas Cage and John Travolta are built in two very different ways.
They give him like what was it, like a nip tuck, didn't they?
I guess. I don't know.
Do not insult Face Off. It's an amazing movie. I will come for you and your children if you insult it. You're not allowed to have a different opinion to me on this movie. It's against the law.
I didn't realize you were so passionate about it. I can respect that. Face Off. So what's going on, Jim Blade? How was work, man?
It was good because both the fryers were down and couldn't really do anything. It was nice. And then they
There was
fixed them.
someone in there that says that they work with you. Do you think there's any truth in that?
What was her name?
Lizzie.
Lizzie L.
I think Liz or something.
Yeah,
They
they
also
were
asked
also
if Jim Blade
saying Lego Freak was
Lego
hot.
Freak
so-
was hot. Too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was bogus.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. They didn't say where. They said they work with you, and that you're like.
They said you weren't very good at your job. That bit, I believe.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my last day of freedom before I have to go back to work Monday.
How long have you been off work?
Oh, I get the weekends off, but you know what I mean.
Still gotta
Monday
go
through
back.
Friday.
It's that
Yeah.
Sunday feeling when you gotta go back to work the next day.
Yeah. Which it's
Ryan,
okay.
I was watching you play some Warzone last night.
Oh, you're watching it again.
Yeah, I was watching it last night. You were live at the time, I think.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
just laying in
No, I
bed
was saying
watching
that's.
it. You were doing pretty well. I mean, you guys didn't win it all, but you had like 8-9 kills.
Winning in that game is hard.
You were complaining to your buddy about
Always.
him stealing all your kills, basically.
Yeah. Always stealing the kills. That's
He
important.
had like 6 damage and had like 7 kills somehow.
Stolen valor,
Isn't
Greg.
it
That's
like
what it is.
like a big problem with like hackers on that game at the moment?
Yes.
So
That's what I'm
all
hearing.
I
Some of my
can
Discord
do
was saying like they can't keep the cheaters away. Apparently,
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
It's bad.
Did they release it on PC? I take
Yep.
it.
It's crossplay on
Yeah.
PC. I mean, I play on
Yeah.
PC now too, but that's the problem. But I don't know.
Yeah.
the graphics look
Remember when you
great on
played
PC.
GoldenEye on the N64 with split screen? You didn't have that problem with hackers.
You just had screen lookers. Yep.
Yeah.
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 It was actually
Even worse.
Oh yeah, dude! I would wait for my friend to like start walking through the place that like I'm literally aiming right where he's going through, and then hit him with a grenade. It's so great.
I remember though that in the official Nintendo magazine, that they had this thing, a tutorial where you got this big cardboard rectangle that you would sellotape it to the back or to the front of your head. Tape would go around the back of your head.
Oh my god, that's
So that
hilarious.
basically, if you tried to look at someone else's part of the
Just-
screen, it would be super obvious because the box would move and you could just like call them out for being a cheater.
Good grief.
It sounds
I just want to know
excessive.
how we did 4-player split screen on such a tiny TV back in the day. Like,
I know, right? I still think back to that, like a tube, and it's not even like it was a good TV. It was like a tube TV.
Oh no, it was the 4:9 aspect. So like when
Yeah.
you did split screen, it was like very vertical. Like, you know, it looked like
You
it
had
was
well
squished.
when you had played 4 players, you had like 5 inches of space where you could see
Yeah.
what you were doing,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Yeah.
I remember if you had 2 play on some games, you had the option between a horizontal or vertical split.
Yeah.
And like, neither was very good because if it was horizontal, everything was squished down in our perspective. If it was vertical, you sort of missed your left and right field of view. You know,
Mm-hmm.
those were the days.
Those were the days.
I don't think
Kids
those
will
were the
never
days.
know the struggle that we had, man.
Oh, and then the glass. God forbid any light came through and hit the glass because you couldn't see. And it would always hit one of those little sections, and you just couldn't see anything. It was.
Sheesh.
I miss those days, man.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I miss is being able to like put a game in your console and not having to install or do a day one update or anything. Just playing the game right away.
Xbox is doing the for those that have the Game Pass starting here sometime soon. They're doing the where you can just stream the game to your console, no install, no nothing. You just fire it up and go.
I have
Never
seen
have to worry
that.
about updates, nothing.
I've also seen as well, a bit different to that, but with some games they're offering like a pre-install, so you can install the game before release date, but you can't touch it. Like it unlocks them on day one.
I think just about every game this last console cycle and this one that's out right now had that feature.
I know Madden 22 did that, or I went and bought it from GameStop because.
Oh wait, all you had to do is put in Madden 21, right?
No.
Bad
You
joke.
still have GameStop by you, Jin Blade.
Yeah,
I
it's
got it
GameStop
right.
on my Walmart.
Well, they're disappearing near me.
But yeah, just about every game I ever pre-ordered, it installed it right away.
Mhm.
And then at midnight that night, I was able to play it, barring an update.
No. Ed Asner's died. The guy who voiced Carl Fredrickson in Up has died.
Oh no.
He was also Johnny's stepdad in Cobra Kai as well. If people remember that.
Yeah, Ed Asner died, yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. 91 though, pretty good innings. Fair play.
He lived a long life.
Much better.
Daft Gajira
R.I.P.
says he
this
wants to have
stream.
a 3 to 4
Raggle just
Xbox
ruined the entire vibe here. Everybody's down.
I know,
We're all
right? Way to go, Craggle.
I'm sorry.
Typical.
I was only
Craggle.
mentioning him the other day as well because he did lots of voice work for other stuff as well, like in Batman the Animated Series and yeah, loads of things. Yeah, Daft Gajira says it went to having 3 to 4 Xbox 360s in someone's house playing Halo in separate rooms.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I did that. The LAN setups. Oh yeah.
I'm not sure this is appropriate comment. Fishstick88 says, "Could you show the boys?" No. You can't find me dinner
Oh
first.
no.
Oh, hang on.
Do you know what? I really want them to do a port. Well, not even a port. No, let me rephrase. I want them to do a HD remaster of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. That was such a great game.
Didn't they do
did
that
like
for
a
the
cheap
Switch?
port. They've done a cheap port for the Switch, but I want them to do a proper like HD remaster, you know, with all updated graphics and everything.
Those games back in the day were pretty good.
I always liked the Rogue Squadron games that were on Nintendo. I wish they would redo those.
What was that Star Wars game for the PS2? I forget which one that was called.
Oh, you have a Star Wars Starfighter?
Wasn't it like the Force Unleashed? That one was good.
That was 360, and
yeah, that was 360.
That was a quality game.
The first one was good. I never played the second one, but I heard
the second one was a bit iffy. Be honest with you,
I heard it was
more like
pretty
DLC
short.
Yeah, and it was short. It was shorter. The gameplay just didn't have the same feel to it. It wasn't like necessarily a bad game. It was a massive step down after the first one. But that's the thing. Like I miss when LucasArts used to do their own games. You know, when they used to actually have LucasArts. Now it's all just
They dissolved that, right?
Licensing out. Yeah, they dissolved it.
Yeah. Well,
Who
kind
makes
of.
the Star Wars games? Doesn't EA make them now?
I guess.
EA makes them all, but EA have lost the exclusive part of their contract because they had an exclusive deal. And after the failures of Battlefronts and Squadrons, when it came to renewing their contract, Disney were like, you can continue making Star Wars games, but we're also going to get other people to make Star Wars games as well.
Yeah, BioWare is making, or not BioWare, who does the Assassin's Creed games? Ubisoft. Ubisoft is doing one. I think, I can't remember who else is doing one, but I think I read somewhere, Craggle, that Disney brought back LucasArts. The game studio.
Yeah, I think they've just brought back the name. From what I understand, they're using the name LucasArts now as kind of like
it's all a scam,
like an umbrella that will be like the overseeing company or something of games that are made by other developers.
Camera down.
R.I.P.
Rip Swamp.
Oh, I'm still here.
Wow.
Imagine Imaging Edge webcam. What the hell? Is that like it's like a hospital camera they would probably
No, it's just I don't
It's
know.
the Sony thing.
It's the Sony.
Is it okay?
At least you can actually hear him this time after what was it?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The mic
And
on his webcam that was under his desk.
And
he's like, "Can you guys
Rogue-
hear me?" We're like, "Yeah, we can hear you, but it sounds muffled." He realizes he's using a microphone that's down by his feet on a webcam.
Yeah,
On a
webcam.
On a webcam on the other
And
side
the
of the
worst
room.
part, is we tried to fix it one day before I realized what was going on, and I kept asking Rogue, "Does this sound better?" And he's like, "Yeah, that sounds great now." And I just left it at that.
Yeah, because I was like, no, not really. And Rose's like, yeah, it totally sounds better. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just, being a dick here.
Man,
So
I
I'm just
should
like, okay.
have never listened to him.
I was thinking about him the other day. Whatever happened to him anyway?
Didn't he die?
Rogue dies.
Sure he died.
He dies
Yeah.
for a couple years and then comes back. Like he came in our quarantine streams last year for the first time in like 2 years. Remember?
Yeah,
He'll be back.
in the days.
He
That
always
was my
comes back.
first time meeting the guy.
He'll be
but I
back
remember
next
he said
year.
that he has this thing where he goes away for a couple of years, comes back, and then goes away again.
His name's appropriate. He is the Rogue Runner.
Yeah, he ran. He
She's
just
a
never
runner.
came
She's
back.
a track star.
I hear what's happened is that he's in negotiations with his actual brother to reform Brick Bros UK.
I heard that too.
Here we go with that again.
No leaks.
It's true, Jim Blade.
Prove it.
It's true.
Craggle
It's
proved
true.
it beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is in fact one half of Brick Bros UK.
Did he have a PowerPoint?
He did actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I know
I, had
it's
a
proven.
PowerPoint. I even had a pointy stick.
Name brand or just dollar store?
I mean, we don't have dollar stores over here. We call them pound stores.
Pound store. Sorry.
Yeah, pound shops. Yeah. Pound
Is there a
land.
pound store? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called. There's Pound Land and Pound World.
Are they
Where's
like at
Pound
every
Town?
corner? Because there's Dollar Generals like literally in the most random places out here.
There's one I remember seeing that I thought was so funny. Right next to a Pound World, there was 99 pence land, and I was like, really?
Undercutting the
Is there
competition.
Pound Town?
Yeah.
Because out here, like,
Go
you'll like
into
put
a
them like in the
Pound
middle
World,
of
you
like
go in there,
a
and
dump.
you see something that's not a pound, like when it's £1.50, and you're like, you are just like lying. What is going on here?
Yeah.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Oh, that's like Five Below. You go in there and everything is like $10 or more now.
You know, they got $10.
Yeah. What's up with
up
that?
with that?
I have no idea, man. Inflation? I don't know.
It was a poor name to start out with. Everyone knows that the prices are just going to go up. I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah, you
Well,
really put yourself in a corner when you call it like the dollar store, and it's like, oh crap. I wanna sell
Everything
stuff that's more
is
than-
in a denomination of $1. It's not exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
$1,
even prices
$2,
here.
$3.
But that's what Dollar General is for.
Dollar General's are great. I love that.
What's
place.
the difference between Dollar General and Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree, everything's a dollar. Dollar General, everything's ends in a dollar. There's no like 0.58 cents or like 75 cents, no 97 cents.
Okay, so
It doesn't even
didn't
matter when
one
there's
of-
sales tax, though. You end up paying with change anyway, you know?
Yeah. Well, not unless you buy like food stuff. At least in PA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true. Didn't one of them buy the other one or sue the other one or something? I know, like, I remember some of them going out of business, like Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar whatever. There was one of them that, like, kind of went away.
You can't forget about Family Dollar.
Maybe it was Family Dollar. Maybe
I
that
don't-
was it.
I hadn't seen Family Dollar in years. There's none around here really.
I know there's one around me. I just don't know where it is. I keep forgetting. Like, I just thought of that now. Like, I don't know where it is though.
I know one of those.
It's kind of like mainly like the South more, I think.
Yeah, they're down here. It's the green one, right?
No. Well, that's,
Family, I'm trying to-
Dollar Tree's the green one. I think Family Dollar's like orange or something.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that.
That's not really
All right, give me a second here, guys.
all right.
Oh yeah, it's safe to leave. There's no BFAB here.
I would say the most burning question though is
You can trust us.
You can trust us.
Yeah,
As long as it's not
I don't
just
know
me
about
and Jimboy, you can trust us.
Any big
No one trusts Triangle at all.
what?
any big
What do you mean no one trusts Crackle at all?
look at his beard.
There's no way I can
Like
trust
I
Crackle.
did.
We can't see his beard. You can only see who people with the camera on.
Look at his beard.
Wow.
Beards are just indicative of people that aren't trustworthy.
I've seen
Where
Crackle's beard.
Hey, you have. You wish
it
you could
glorious?
grow a beard like this, Jim. White.
It's not as glorious as you think it is.
What?
He called it, and I quote, puby.
I know he keeps using that term, but honestly, are you really gonna, take the accuracy of a 12-year-old of what a pube looks like?
Hey, he's 13 now.
Oh, okay. I apologize.
It's
I'm sure
14.
I'm sure he has all of like 2 down there. So
Nah, Jimboy's like,
wow.
oh, is Jimboy 17, really?
That's crazy, dude.
is that his IQ?
What did I do to deserve this?
Poor
Don't
Jim
answer
Blake.
that.
He just came in here. The man was at work.
I
He
said I didn't want to
comes
answer.
in, and now he's
Stop.
getting insulted.
I said don't answer that.
I'm back.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm back.
trouble.
Clark's back.
Do we have any big Indiana Jones fans? Because I would like to flex on you.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Indiana
go on.
Jones. Break your
That's
back
right.
and break your bones.
Look in the background.
Oh, that is sexy.
Whoa! Save it for the private showing.
Save it for later.
Ryan, you're gonna give me a private show in?
If you'd like, I can schedule you in. I'm sure.
Okay.
Onlyfans.com
I'm gonna take back
/MR
at least one of the bad things I said about you.
I'm gonna have to open your. I'm gonna have to repackage your package in a bigger box with an apology gift for it being so late.
That's fine. Just stick in what you have on the table there.
Yeah, just you fill that in.
What is it anyway? What's this thing that you're waiting for? Or is it a surprise?
I'm not waiting for anything for Craggle. I'm just lazy.
No, but what's Craggle waiting for? What's the thing that he's trying to get?
No.
Oh, it was the,
It's the Target set. The Target donut shop set that you can't buy at Target anymore. It's probably worth hundreds of dollars now.
It's probably worth $10 now.
I actually don't know. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen them at Target in a long time. I think they finally sold them all.
What's the set number?
It's Bean Dare Donut. It's going for $13.99 with $4.30 shipping on eBay. It's like between,
Yeah, Craggle, I'm gonna need you to mail me a check for this.
the highest one is $20.
It'll cost you more to send it than it's worth.
Yeah,
That's true.
probably.
Yeah, it wasn't that good of a set.
No, it was like a cool exclusive thing though. I wish they would do more things like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
it wasn't a bad set. Like it just wasn't.
They made too many of them, and then it just wasn't cool anymore.
It was overhyped. It was such a good set. And then
Hey,
it was
guys,
really
don't
everywhere.
ruin this for me. I've been waiting for a year for this set, okay?
So you gotta do what Nintendo does and make 3 of them and then make it seem like it's really special and people will clamor for it.
Yeah.
That's the win.
Oh, look, we can see a bit of Jim Plate's forehead. He has a beauty forehead.
What?
You guys are what now?
We'll just
Yeah,
slide
what
that
now?
out. Look at the slave one in the background.
That is a nice Slave 1. I do like that.
Yeah.
Jurassic
And the
Gate.
yeah.
Letting those get sun damaged right there.
There's a curtain.
Wow.
Did you ever open it?
No.
Oh, you should
A lot of light
move those so
got
you
good.
can. You should move those so you can open your curtain.
I don't like the curtain. I don't like the
I
windows.
think, I think you would enjoy life a lot more with a little daylight.
Jimbo, do you live like some dark?
He's a creature of the darkness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that is
It's
correct.
like a bat. It sleeps through
Yeah,
the
like a
day.
bat.
And then comes outside at night.
He sleeps upside down on his roof, on a ceiling.
Cannot confirm or deny that statement.
You don't want people to see the
Someone
body.
bit Jinblade, and that's how COVID started.
Yeah.
Somebody bit
That's how Batman started, right? He got bit by.
So Jim Blayton was on a field trip in Wuhan, and yeah.
What would you be doing on a field trip there, Jid? By looking to make something?
Nope.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even get on a plane to go to Wuhan.
What about a train?
Probably smart.
Yes, I will take a train across the ocean.
You take the bullet train. Take a boat.
You know, probably not that either.
It's in the dark room.
You ever been on a cruise?
Okay.
No.
Oh, you're missing
All
out.
right.
I'm done
You're
with this.
missing out.
What are you done with, Clark?
He said he's done with this.
Yeah,
He's
is he
working
done
on a
with
Minecraft
us? Oh, okay.
I went on the Sky Tower Minecraft set, brand new.
Brand new.
You know, Ryan's a real life Minecraft streamer, Clark, man. We're former Minecraft streamers.
I'm retired.
I'm trying to become a Minecraft streamer.
Oh
I
yeah.
did one today.
Do you have any tips for him, Ryan?
Be funny and be good at the game.
Ooh,
That's what I'm doing.
he's got one of those things.
I think it's be funny.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Yeah, I'm not. Like,
Hey, you
I
keep
died
practicing.
like 12 times today.
You died 12
Died
times.
12 times today.
Yeah, at least you're consistent.
I was distracting him early this morning when he was playing, and then a creeper came over and blew him up. It was fantastic.
That's wrong, man, on so many levels.
I know. It was a good laugh, though. It's going to be a good, I think, a good highlight, probably.
I didn't look at my heart, so like, I should be fine.
I mean, if you become a big Minecraft streamer, you can quit elementary school.
Oh, that'd be
I don't think you're
nice.
supposed to tell him that.
That would be
Hey,
nice.
now.
Hey, now, Ryan.
I think you have to go. I think you have to go.
go.
You have to go all the way through high school, no matter what. You're ruined. It's over.
At least in Pennsylvania, you have to go until you're at least 18.
The game's over,
Yeah, you have to
Ryan.
go until you're 18.
Speaking of working for Optimus Prime, are you serious about that one you showed me, Greg?
Yeah. I mean, Clark has set a goal. I don't know. I don't think Ryan knows about this. Maybe some of you guys don't.
There's
this $750 Optimus Prime that's out there that's amazing. Like, it transforms on its own, it talks, it moves, it does all this stuff. And Clark is committed to saving money for this thing. So all of his streams, he's saving his super chats and the ad revenue and stuff. And he has a goal of getting this Optimus Prime.
Now,
Oh my god! I found an article on The Verge. It's literally playing with Hasbro's ultimate toy, the $750 self-transforming Optimus Prime.
That's the one.
Yes,
What?
You talk to it and it transforms, but you say
It's easily the ultimate toy of all time.
Yeah.
What? Whoa! You gonna put that together, Clark?
Oh, that's just a breakout of it. You don't have to
Breakout.
assemble it.
Yeah, it comes together. It comes all together.
Voice command fail. Well, I don't want to. No. I want to see a voice command fail. I want to see it work.
Ryan's going to be very disappointed in this, but I asked Clark if he'd rather have that or a UCS Millennium Falcon, and he chose Optimus Prime.
Clark doesn't know what he wants.
How close I was to pulling the trigger on that Falcon on Friday.
It's $650 right now. It went down by another $50.
It's another 50 off? How is it another 50 off?
It's now $650 with code.
Of course, and then you go. Of course, you take it off the screen.
I only see the one that's $600 or like the $100 off code. There.
I don't know. I saw it on.
That'd be amazing. Get
I did see someone else comment
I
about it being. I did see someone else comment about it being cheaper too. So I know it must be somewhere somehow, but I just can't find that.
I don't know what the code is. Let me go to Zavi.
I'm buying it right now.
I'll buy another one.
Let's find it for $650. Make Jim Boyd buy it.
700. I was not biting, but $650.
Oh, it's still showing code Falcon. It's $699. Let me.
Yeah, that's what I
saw.
What do you mean pre-order now?
Pre-order what?
I don't think they have them on hand. I think they're gonna have a bunch of people order them and then.
Which is actually really nice. Usually they would just sell out and not offer the discount anymore. That's actually really kind of a crazy concept.
What site's it on?
It happened. Was at Disney Castle was like that. It was a pre-order on the Disney Castle, and then it was like a long time later before I actually got it. So
How does
Like, how
Savvy
much
ship
longer
this
later?
stuff?
let me see if I can find what the code is. Okay, the code is.
Waiting.
Oh, it's saying it's out of stock now.
What's the code?
Hold on.
I still got. What's the code? Mine still works on this one.
They're saying code Falcon, but that's what the code is, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe Falcon free. Let's try that.
I think this is a
Didn't work.
150 off with code Lego Falcon. See if that works.
Lego Falcon, all one word.
Lego Falcon, all one word, all capitals.
Oh my god, it works.
Oh my god! No way! Not it.
What?
No.
I'm buying a house. I'm buying a house. I'm buying a house. I'm buying a house.
Do it. Do
I
it.
want to
Do
do
it.
it. I want
I already
to
have-
do it.
No, I already have one for me, and I have one for a video I'm gonna do. I'm not buying another one.
You settle down, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm good.
Do it.
I'm doing
let Victor talk to you. He'll talk you into buying pretty much everything
Dude,
and anything.
I'm
Dude,
good.
look, you could combine all three of them together and make the ultimate Lego
Why
Falcon.
you gotta do this?
Ultimate.
To me? Don't
Yes.
don't do this to me.
And then drop test it. By the way, there's the link to that transforming robot, Ryan, the Optimus Prime.
Okay.
You'll actually get to see him like unbox it and stuff.
700. Clark, why do you want this?
He is a Transformer enthusiast. Why do you want the Optimus Prime, Clark? Man?
Because you transform spawns out and you can roll around the house.
Because it's automated, basically. It's a real robot.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
you could have a PlayStation 5, you could have a Xbox Series X, and a $250 in your pocket. But he's going for the Optimus.
My paycheck will be $250 this week. Around that. It's not.
I'll tell you the reason
Do
that
it.
I don't think I'm going to buy the Millennium Falcon is because I want to make a junk one just out of random colored pieces, and I want to put that on my wall as like a as like
I
a
did it.
Oh yeah,
Right.
'cause that's actually gonna happen, isn't it?
Just like the junk Ferrari.
That is such an undertaking. I hope you do that, but that's a lot of work.
Either talk me into this or talk me out of it. I don't
Get
know.
it, Jim.
I'm trying to talk you out of
never
it.
did it again. And
Oh
then
no,
you'll be able to
Greg,
keep
Greg,
it.
you have to get it, man. You have to get it,
At
You
650, you're the deal hunter. I mean,
dude.
Yeah, it's never gonna go this low again. It never will.
You'll never find it for this. In fact, if you were to buy it at $650 and never touch it, you could just sell it later.
You
and probably
can
make
turn around and sell it on eBay now for close to $1,000.
You're dealing tech, so come on, get it.
What is the what's
Just
the
peer
set
pressure.
number for that?
Discount code.
75192. Well, Greg knows his numbers too.
75192. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm looking at it. I didn't have it memorized like you.
Dude, even I know the set number of the UCS Falcon. Get with the program.
Yeah, come on, even Jin Blade.
All right.
Embarrassing.
So,
Get with the program.
When does this thing actually ship? They're saying that it's a pre-order. When does it
September
actually?
30th is what it said on the page.
It's a month from now. Eh?
Oh my God, that's not even bad. I can wait.
I mean, yeah, it's like if you don't order. Whose mic is echoing? That was a good one.
not mine.
I don't know. I wouldn't put a lot of stock into like how long it's going to take to ship thing. It's a mute point. I think.
You know
for
you're
something
gonna get
you
it.
could have had 3 years ago. Like I don't. It's
Dude, parting this out would make you some serious money too. I was looking at like when I was thinking about doing a jump build, I was like, let me look at that cockpit just to see how much that's worth. Just the 3 pieces on the cockpit or the 4 pieces are like $120 for that.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't like
the only
the
place-
piece that makes the light that goes around the back? Isn't that expensive too?
The ladders.
I have no idea.
No, not the-
gray ladders that
It
go
might-
around the
No,
back.
no, I don't think I'm thinking of those. I'm thinking of something else.
You're talking about the blue tubes.
Yeah.
They've been in other sets. I'm pretty sure. But the
How many
ladders
pieces
that
is
are
this?
gray, I think that's the only set. The only 2 sets have been that Falcon.
I'll be back in a
Um,
second. I need to talk
'cause
this over with my financial advisors.
I remember looking up the gray ladders when the old UCS Falcon had retired, and the new one wasn't out yet, and they were $800 for one of them.
Yikes.
Wow.
yeah. Those things were there were some crazy parts because I think
Yeah.
that's
'Cause I
set's
was-
kind of cheap now. The old one, it's
What's it around now?
Let me look.
It was around last I looked. I want to say like 3,500.
New? No way. Well,
Yeah.
when did you last look?
Oh God, it was years before the.
Okay,
it was at least 2 years before the new one came out.
I bought a new one for 1,300. What did I pay actually?
Man, this is 7,500 pieces.
Wow.
It is a hell
that
of
is a lot of junk build. If you're gonna pull that from your collection, that is.
You can get a used one for 700-800, maybe 900, just depends. Looks like buy it now on eBay. The cheapest new on eBay right now is 1,600.
Oh my god.
Okay,
With
wow, that's
plus
way,
shipping.
that's way cheaper. Yeah, because like I said, it was probably about a year before the new one came out. There were some rumors coming out, and I think it was around 3,500 at the time.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
Wow.
Dude, even if you turn around and sell for 1,000, that's still $350 profit.
Take out your eBay fees and shipping, you're probably about half that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and you got to pay the tax, man.
Yeah.
It's not as lucrative as a lot of
that
people
would be
try to
very
make it sound, or like not in like a nefarious way, or like people that like to like criticize it or whatever, like in a way, like it's just you're not making that much money. Like people like give you the biggest number possible, then it's like, well, yeah, 13% to eBay, 20% to tax.
Yeah,
shipping.
If you can get 100 of them though and sell,
oh
you
yeah,
know what I mean. Then you're that's where you need to do is the mass amounts. All right, I'm trying to look and see what.
This is not a smart decision for my wallet.
It's very tempting at $650. You know,
$650, dude. I could kick myself in the butt for you know what I mean because I paid full retail for it.
Greg, do you do the Zavvi affiliate links or no?
No, I don't have an affiliate link through them.
Oh, I'll have to teach you how to do it. They have their whole own website.
Even
Everyone has a
they have great deals. Like the shipping has been very fast. Like I've been nothing but happy with them. In fact, like right before COVID hit, one of their people reached out to me and offered to send me like a set of my choice. So I chose the Technic Lamborghini, and then like that she started working from home, and then I guess it like fell through. I followed up with her, and I was so bummed because I was like, dude, that'd be epic to get that for free. And I just want to do it as like a statement because I've like, done all these Lego videos for years and years, and Lego's never done a single thing for me. I've made like one Zavvi video where I talked about how much I loved getting the Disney castle through there, and I think I got the Bugatti too. And they actually reached out, so I wanted to use that as this is what Lego does.
It is insane what a lot of other companies do versus Lego, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. I can't put Dave in. Dave, if you can hear me, I can't put you in. We're at limit, man.
It's okay. I got shit up now, so I'll say goodbye, and Dave can drop in and take my place.
Okay. All right.
But it's been an honor and a privilege serving with you, gents, and I will see you soon in the not so distant future, hopefully.
Yep. Yes.
Bye,
Later.
Craggle.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Have a good one, Craggle.
Hi,
Dave.
There we go. There's Dave.
Dave.
How's it going?
Is that Dave from the
Let me see. Is it
show
pulling in
Dave?
my right? It's not Dave from the show, Dave.
It's the fake Dave.
I think he's real.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see him.
Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you buying UCS Falcons? I have an affiliate link for you. You're gonna buy 100.
No, that one.
Your shelves are looking pretty bare there. Like
there's a couple spots on them. There's a couple spots. The Falcons would take it up pretty quick though.
Oh, you can just stack them in a corner, man. I mean, they'll fit nicely.
No, I mean, I know a lot of people. I mean, honestly, it's a sweet deal. The sets are going to go up. I think that there's good potential there, but the limited aftermarket, you take an $800 set, and by the time it gets to $2K, you're like, all right, this is my sell point. You got to find someone looking to spend $2,000 on a Lego set. Like your market has drastically diminished.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but you always have people like Ryan out there.
People can flip them.
I meet a lot of people that spend stupid amounts of money on Lego, even higher than I do. It is actually pretty crazy.
It's not letting me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
clicked
Ryan, I got to ask you, why number 2?
I'm the number 2 Lego Star Wars fan.
Oh,
Who's number 1?
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say it. I don't want to be drama in on the stream.
Uh-oh.
Nope, do it.
Who do you I'll ask you this, Greg. Who do you think is number 1? Who do you think Lego tweeted and called the ultimate Star Wars fan?
David.
Ding ding.
Oh,
Ding ding. So I'm just number 2 now. That's my name on that's my name on all the streams that I join. I just have it on that.
Nice.
I thought maybe
not
you
better
had
at
to
all.
take a number 2 or something, or
What?
yeah. I thought you had to take a number 2 or something.
No, I've only gotten more views month over month for 3 years, but that means nothing. So
Yeah.
it's cool. I'm number 2.
Don't let him get you down.
I'm down.
Too late.
Oh man.
I'm sure I already missed the talk about this
Star Wars
Transformer.
Lego Star Wars fan. Sorry.
Oh yes, Dave.
But yeah,
it is.
it's
It's pretty good, man.
It looks
I'm trying to
sweet,
talk-
man.
I'm trying to talk Greg into getting it.
how much was it?
112 for
That's like practically giving it away versus a Lego set.
I want to get the
Well,
sound
that's
wave,
because
though.
nobody wants it. The what?
I think it's like
Soundwave.
3,500 pieces.
What's the
He's
sound?
another Transformer.
Oh, okay.
He's the Transformer that turns into a boombox and has like a tape thing in his chest, and like tape comes out that turns into another Transformer. It's pretty sick.
Like,
It sounds complicated.
The old
Yeah,
one
we-
actually used
we
to be a
have-
tape you could play, I think, right?
I think so.
I don't know.
Why is my thing not working here?
ooh, I'm building
Yeah.
chimney. Chimney.
Awesome, Clark, man.
So hold on, Ryan. You said Lego tweeted somebody calling them the number 1 Star Wars fan, Lego Star Wars fan.
Yeah, the person who got to reveal the UCS gunship. That should have been me, but
He was the originator of the gunship gang, I believe, because I saw it on a video.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
He
think
made
we
like
started that, didn't we?
3 videos and did a couple live streams. Special ordered gunships to build for those. Oh wait,
I'm pretty sure I bought one of his shirts too. It said like gunship gang on it.
did you actually?
He
that
probably
one.
started the 501st thing too, right?
It's I'm not doing it. Not today.
Come on, man. You know you want to.
I do want to, but I'm not doing it.
Well, apparently I
don't do
have to go eat dinner, so
Dinner? It's 3 o'clock.
yeah, I
It's
know.
not even
How
Is it
old are
Thanksgiving?
you?
It's like 7
I don't even want
He
to
lives in a retirement home, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, no
Jesus.
kidding. Holy
It's a
smokes.
retirement community. Actually.
Hey, Nicola, how long are you going for?
I don't know. Not much longer.
All day, baby.
No, I can't do that.
All right, well,
Stay here, BFAB. Jim Boyd's leaving.
so bye. I guess I'll see you guys later.
Later, guy.
Good talk, man. Good talk.
I will keep you updated on my $650 endeavor that I may or may not do.
I think
Oh.
you should.
If you're ever
These
going to
things
buy
can get
it,
expensive joining them.
if you're ever going to
Very
buy it,
costly.
this is the cheapest you'll
Inflation,
probably
see?
ever get it for.
Yeah, I don't think it'll go less than this anymore.
The only way you
I
can
want
get
to
it
consult
cheaper.
with the number 1 Star Wars fan and see what he thinks first.
Well, the number 2 fan will say the only way you can get it cheaper is if you know somebody who can get it for like factory price, and then you can get it for like 600, which I got from Brick Vibe. So maybe ask him. But otherwise, like, I don't think you can get it cheaper.
There's the party.
I'll think
shot.
about it. I will talk it over with my financial advisor, who is myself.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say your mom.
I thought you were gonna say your mom.
There it
My
is.
financial
See you, Jim
advisor. Dad?
That's not the UCS Falcon, is it?
Yeah, that's the UTS.
Bye.
It looks so different from a different angle.
Put BFAB in now, Brick Dawes. Since
I
he's-
miss-
I got him.
I miss it so much.
Oh no! Hey BFAB.
I'm so
We'll
confused.
trade a
So
Jim
why
Blade
can't I
for a
always see-
BFAB and 2 first-round picks.
It's
That looks better, Dave.
that is so beautiful. I'm
Yes, that looks
What
more
are
like
you
it.
saying, BFAB?
Why can I not see anybody else but Ryan and Dave and Brick a lot?
What?
because that's the way it is.
Have
That's
I
so
seen
weird.
it? Oh, is that today's
So-
Falcon?
What do you? I was thinking of So like in my living room, I would get like a couple of stands to put on each side of the TV, and then like the glass like cases built especially for the Falcon that hold them like vertically, and then put a Falcon on each side of the TV. Is that cool? Or is that too much?
No, I would go for it. Make sure you light them up. Too.
Do the girls like that?
Are you doing the two different Falcons, the original
one
and
on each
one?
side? Yeah,
I think that would be sweet.
I cool.
think what you do is you do one of the recessed wall inlets. So like you cut out the drywall and you basically build your shelf right into the wall and put a glass cover over it so that it's basically right. It would be sitting vertical on the wall inside a glass case.
To ask my dad if my dad would have that skill. I would not.
I would not.
I would not trust myself to look it up on YouTube and figure that out.
Yeah. Hold on. The only thing you have to worry about is electrical wires and if it's a load-bearing wall. Otherwise, have fun.
I think everything's
you do it in between the studs, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, no, you're not going to be able to do it in between the studs. How wide is that thing?
The Falcon's 2 feet.
2 feet wide.
Some inches. 21 inches, I think.
Okay. Yeah, studs are what, 18 centers or 18 on center, 16 on center, something like that. So yeah, you're going to have to go across the stud. So you got to cut a stud as well. But yeah, you're just framing the shelf into the wall, and then you put your little glass covering. That way, it's completely flush mounted and sits inside the wall. That would be sweet looking.
Yeah, just make sure you don't hit anything like electrical wire.
My advice for you, Ryan, is you do the thing that you do, which is making YouTube videos, and let someone that does the wall cutting and all that do the wall cutting.
Yeah.
I mean, if you screw it up, that could make a hell of a YouTube video, man. You know,
he gets it all done.
Just collapse.
I just burnt down my $100,000 Lego collection. You know what I mean?
I don't like that title.
So what are you up to, BFAB?
BFAB dropped out, man.
Already?
I don't know. Yeah, BFAB got the boot somehow. I don't know what happened to him.
Damn.
So Ryan, can I take it that you actually have a house or are pretty close to having one?
I went and looked at one today, and I'm gonna put an offer in tomorrow. So hopefully it goes better than the last time I put in the offer like 2 or 3 months ago, and then they came back and asked for $15,000 more, even though I offered full price and nobody else offered. So yeah,
really,
yeah.
Wow,
But this
crazy.
house is way nicer. It's like move-in ready. I don't have to do a thing. I'm like so stoked if I get this. So
that's awesome.
And it comes with all the appliances. So I don't have to buy any of that. I just have to like buy furniture, which is a pain because like I don't know what's gonna look good. I'll have to ask. I think Claire, plastic architect, is like somewhat interior design smart, so maybe she can help me. But I don't know. I need stuff that looks good though, because the house looks good as it is, but they're gonna take all their stuff, and then I'm gonna have nothing. So
yeah, we did the same thing when we moved into our house. It's the people that we bought it from. I mean, they were at a different place in their life than what we were at, and so they had it all done and set up with this beautiful furniture and all this stuff. And I'm like, after they left, it was like they had this, $3,000 or $4,000 entertainment center, and we replaced it with a $150 TV stand that we slapped our TV on. And it was just like, look, you're at different places doing different things, and it takes a little bit to get there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that, but I know I'm gonna need a lot of furniture. Just
You know
like,
what, Ryan?
fill it.
Just make your furniture out of Lego. Out of the boxes. Just pile the boxes up and be like, yo, this is my couch.
Oh my god. I'm actually most excited to buy like I want to buy an air hockey table and a foosball table. Those are my must-haves.
But then
That'd be
won't
cool.
he kill my guy?
I think it would. I just need friends to come play.
I want to get a claw machine.
That would be dope. You can buy how much? I'm looking that up.
They're about $3,000.
They're about $3,000
for like a full size.
I want to get one and I want to
size.
fill it with all kinds of stuff, and then just have it in my space here where I can play anytime.
No, you can do like just content with that and just have a claw machine channel where you just fill your claw machine with whatever you want and just do videos trying to get it, and people will watch that even though it's yours, even though you can rig it to be however difficult you want. You can just do that.
I see people all the time. They live stream them playing these skill-based claw machines. Like, I think they actually go to arcades and like put their phones up to the side as they do their live stream or whatever.
Yeah.
But there are constantly people watching it.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Good job, dude.
You can put Lego sets in there. They do it at the Brick Fair.
Maybe a fun way to pick, like, what set am I going to build today? Let's go to the claw machine.
Or you could do you could do giveaways like that too. If you ever do a giveaway and you want to pick like some random little item on a live stream, just random stuff.
I consider this to be a business expense.
It very much is a business expense. I don't know why it wouldn't be. How about like a little My Little Pony $20 claw machine?
No.
Buy it nice or buy it twice. Fair enough. I saw you. I don't remember where you were talking about it, but the boardwalk claw machines that you just sunk all your money into or whatever.
I put like $20 into that machine. It was one of those situations where I was like, I know it's going to do weak pulls, but eventually if I put enough money in, I'm going to win this thing. But after doing it 20 times and it's still not giving me like a strong one,
right?
I quit. And then I watched other people play and they had the same issue that I had. So it was just one of those things where it's probably like 1 in 50 to actually get the win.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's free money.
It's way more fun than going to Target and just buying a Mario plushie. It's way more fun pulling it out of one of those machines, even if it costs you more money.
Yeah.
There's one of the guys I work with, in essence. He's some of the claw games, and they call them skill games, in essence. Some of them actually have skill involved in them, and they'll go around and they make all these like anime statues and stuff like that. And there will be certain games that they can look at and know that based on the positioning and the angles that you can actually win the prize there in like 1 or 2 pulls. And so they'll just patrol around the place and they'll pull out these like $50, $60 statues for 1 or 2 pulls, and they sell them on eBay. They use it as a way to make money.
Yeah, but like a lot of the times you'll be right on the thing, pick it right up, and it just doesn't give you the strength that it needs.
They can set the grip strength of that claw. And they can actually make it so that it will be impossible to pull anything out.
Yeah,
I can imagine.
Yeah, they can set it all the way down to like no tension whatsoever.
Probably should be illegal, but you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's nothing that says you have to play it. You know what I mean? And there's nothing that says
I know
guaranteed to win something. So
it doesn't say that anywhere. So they're in the clear.
Like I remember one time we went, I literally won 2 things in a row. They were expensive prizes. I don't know.
They kicked you right out.
No, it was literally just giving stuff away. Seriously.
The ones that I've seen that are really hard are the ones that have the little stick that pokes out. There's like a you got to go through a hole, and the item's sitting inside of a box.
Yeah.
You ever see?
Yeah, you're talking about. Yeah, where you raise it up and then you try to put. Is it like the key that goes through the thing?
Yeah, it's like a little hole, it's just a little stick, and it goes through a hole, and it's got to be like right on, or it doesn't go through that hole. But yeah, it'll knock the item off the shelf. And
yeah, I know the key one you're talking about, Ryan. They had that on the cruise ships that we were on. It'd be right there next to the bar, and they'd put $1,000 on one of the pegs, and you just have people lined up at that machine all night long.
I know next time I go on a cruise, I'm going to be at the poker table a lot. I'm very
it's fun,
excited.
Make sure you go on the right cruise then. So we did a cruise to the Bahamas, and the Bahamas is beautiful. It's actually one of my favorite cruises. But when you go there, the boat stays docked for 3 days while you're at the Bahamas.
Oh, wow.
And while a cruise ship is docked at a port, in essence, they can't do gambling at all.
Can't gamble.
All the casinos are closed while it's docked.
All the cruises I've ever been on, you just dock for the day and leave. I've never been at one that like docks for 3 days. That's kind of crazy.
When you go to the Bahamas, it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere, so you can't really get anywhere else in a reasonable amount of time. So it's like I think it's a 2.5 day trip out. You stay there for 3 days, and then it's another 2.5 days back or something.
Huh.
It was beautiful.
Wait, where did you take your cruise out of?
Florida, Miami.
Really? It's 2.5 days to the Bahamas?
Maybe it was 2 days. It was 2 days at sea, I think, to get there. I mean, I don't know if they just make it 2
stop
days.
Anywhere else on the way down, though, Dave?
No, the Bahamas was literally just from...
The Bahamas is not that far.
Yeah, maybe it didn't go from Miami. Maybe it went from...
Even if it was Cape Canaveral, that's... I don't know. They must have just gone really slow, because I know you get to like Haiti or whatever in a day or whatever.
Let me think about that. Hey, did we go from New York? Maybe that's the one we went from New York.
They're
They're all getting crossed now.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's just not that. The Bahamas is literally like 60 miles from Miami. It's right there.
We must have done it from New York then. That must have been.
Yeah, maybe.
I know we took a cruise from New York, and I'm trying to think of where else that could have been because we haven't done like an East Coast. We haven't done the the Canadian one. So
I like the Alaskan. I've never been on Alaska. I've all my.
That's our next one that we want to do. Yeah,
it looks kind of cool. It's like just, but I don't know if I would enjoy the cold because I don't.
If you get down towards the what is that? The archipelago, the islands down there. It's actually about as warm there in the summertime as pretty much anywhere in the U.S. It's like 70, 80 degrees.
Yeah, I heard it's just about the time of the year that you choose to go.
Yeah,
if you go there during the summer month, they don't even do Alaskan cruises. I don't think typically during the winter months. So
I don't think
it's always
can.
I think it's a summer and fall kind of a thing. And so the closer you go to the middle of summer, the better it is.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I remember one year in wintertime, it was warmer in Alaska than it was here.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was like 30, 40 degrees in Alaska, and it was like negative 20 here. I'm like, oh, come on.
That's a cold front.
No, it stayed that way for months.
It's 54 in Anchorage right now. Nice and chilly.
Yeah,
that's cold. How hot's it down now where you're at, Ryan?
It's like 88 every day. It's kind of rough. I'm dying.
It's pretty hot and humid up here right now. We're in that same thing. We're between 80s and 90s on like a daily basis with like the humidity just high, so it feels like 100. And
the past couple days here have been overcast, so it's only hit like mid 70s, so it's been pretty good. But other than that, it's been like 90 degrees and 100%.
Wasn't there a storm up there? There's a hurricane somewhere.
Louisiana, it's hitting right now.
No, there's one up in Boston area, I thought.
There was one that came through Tennessee and stuff. That was the last tropical storm, I think. That might be up there now.
Let's see. Yeah, the one in the one I think I guess it's right up there in New Orleans right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it made landfall this morning.
Category 4 is a pretty big one.
150 mile an hour winds.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching some of the storm surge and stuff come in, and like it, you would not want to be there.
I can't imagine. I don't know. I'd love to live on the beach side, but I would be so worried about flooding whenever that storm is huge. Oh my god, I'm looking at the thing.
Yeah,
it's pretty big.
Wow. Yeah, that is a very big storm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's massive. I mean, that's one where the water hits you so hard it feels like somebody smacked you.
A couple other little storms out in the Atlantic, just putting around, not doing anything.
Yeah. We're going on vacation in 2 weeks, so hopefully it doesn't affect anything. Hopefully there's nothing in 2 weeks.
Where are you going?
This storm yesterday.
Okay.
They should be fine. When they get hurricanes, they get hit hard.
Yeah, you should be fine there, though. That's Carolinas, right?
Yeah, North Carolina.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, this storm yesterday was only a Category 1, so overnight it went from 1 to 4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yep.
When's that hitting?
It's hitting right now.
Now.
The eye is right over the coastline of Louisiana, yeah. Wow. I'm gonna look up on Twitter and see if there's any pictures people are posting of it.
There was a live stream video I was watching earlier. It had like 4 different cameras.
How do you pronounce the name of it?
Ida?
Ida or Ida, yeah.
Idaho.
Ida.
Destroy target creature. Destroy target. Destroy creature. Destroy creature. Destroy creature.
We're destroying creatures over here, by the way.
Yeah.
What do those creatures do to you?
He's playing. Maybe I can't move the camera. You have Scott. Scott, you want to say hi?
There's a live view.
He's playing Magic the Gathering on the laptop, or one of the laptops.
Magic the
That's cool.
Gathering.
Yep.
Hashtag Scott Life.
Scott Life.
Scott Life. Yep. That's what he
I like
said.
that. I like that.
Oh, all right, guys. I'm gonna have to head out. All
right.
Family stuff coming over.
Damn.
Gonna be a crazy day, but thanks everybody for coming.
Yeah, man.
Nice. So I just random live stream today. I like it.
yeah, dude. I might do it some other random time.
3 months
a
from
year
now.
from now.
Christmas time.
Christmas time. Yes.
Lots of Lego to build around then, I'm sure.
Dude, I have a whole backlog. It's I have the police station modular still sitting there waiting to be built.
That's not a good one. You would like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my modulars have been backing up. I've got the police station, the bookshop, and the corner garage I haven't built.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you ever get around to that, Dave? The pet shop.
It's on the
No.
shelf. It's on that. Well, I guess you can't see it. It's on a table way back.
It'll end up in the store.
No,
You'll get there.
Oh.
I picked up a pet shop for $100 used, and so I thought that was a phenomenal deal. So I went and snagged it, and then Brick-a-Lot said he was looking for one. So I'm going to go through it. I could tell. So what stood out to me is when I looked at the top, I'm like, wait a minute, that's interesting. There's no parrot on the top. And then I opened it up, and a couple of the minifigs inside were the wrong figures. So I'm like, there might be some little things missing here and there, but I'm going to go through it and figure it out.
Yeah, I don't really care so much about that. That's
Okay.
it's
I'll
the
take a
big-
look. I'll at least let you know or whatever. I got no problem like that. If you want it, it'll just be the $100 plus shipping. So I got no
Yeah.
problem
All right,
passing it
man.
on.
All right,
What
let
do
me
you
know. All right, guys, I'm out. Later, everybody.
Have a good
I'm
one.
gonna
Thank
end
you
this.
so much for doing the
Yeah.
stream. It was fun.
Thanks for streaming, man. I'm glad your channel's
Yeah.
still alive.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, don't
A
listen
whimper.
to Greg.
Dave, how many File First Battle Packs have you invested in?